You're watching Theme Park Worldwide, where tonight we're here at Xtreme Scream Park in Melton Mowbray.
We are indeed. So we've got 6 scare mazes to experience this evening and 1 scare zone.
Along with that, you've got all the street theatre here as well, and there's always a really nice atmosphere with some live music. You've got the fire pits around, such as the one behind us, and we need it tonight because I tell you what, it's chilly.
Oh, it's so cold.
But yeah, Xtreme Scream Park's been going for many years. It's actually located at Twinlakes, which is a family theme park. In the daytime, they run a nice family Halloween event, and of course they've got a great selection of rides, and then at night it turns into this Halloween event that's pretty epic.
Oh, it's a great event.
Yeah, lots to enjoy, and we've got a brand new scare maze for this year, which we're really looking forward to.
We have indeed. Uncle Enzo's Open Acre.
Uncle Enzo, has he been to Blackpool? We were looking forward to that. Yeah, it's a corn maze. There was a corn maze last year, but that only lasted for 1 year with that theme.
It wasn't the best last year.
No, so I'm glad that they've kind of took on the feedback and done some work for it, and I've heard good things from that this year. Yeah, we can't film inside the 6 scare mazes, unfortunately. However, we can get some footage inside the scare zone, which looks like it's had a bigger upgrade for this year, and also capture the atmosphere and, of course, our review from all 6 different attractions. Right, should we go and get started?
Let's go.
Here we go, Xtreme Scream Park 2022. Well, we'd just like to say a huge thank you to the team here at Xtreme Scream Park for inviting us down this evening to film a vlog. And yeah, very atmospheric there with the fire. Let's have a look at the attractions then. So we got Hoodoo Voodoo.
We've got the Village.
Along with that, Ash Howell Penitentiary.
The Pie Factory.
Uncle Enzo's Open Acres, which is the new one for this year.
Then we've got Belvoir Manors.
Yes, I'm looking forward to getting back inside all these different attractions. And yeah, this is the main hub area. Obviously you've got the fire, they've just opened at 6:30. Here we go, everyone's coming in. Got the flames going just over there, and yeah, there's actually all fire around this whole hub area just here as well, which is fantastic. They got loads of different food and drink options, and yeah, really nice setup. Of course, as the sun goes down, the atmosphere will get even better. But yeah, there's the Unfair Fun Fair, which is the scare zone just over there, and yeah, it's actually got a building down there this year, which is interesting. And yeah, as you can see, you've got the hub area that's got all the food around here. You've got donuts, you've got a bar, you've got the chicken shop just there. And yeah, you've got the stage with live entertainment that will be taking place throughout the night here as well. And they normally have a good team of roaming street theatre as well. Well, it's not just the scare attractions here. There's actually a couple of rides open as well, including Excalibur, which is the little star flyer they've got down here as well, that's included in the ticket price. Yeah, you got some good bits of theming around as well. Like I say, they run a family Halloween event here in the daytime. So you got all the pumpkins, hay bales around as well. Just adds to the ambience. But are you ready for our first attraction?
Get that bag on your head.
Hey, what are we starting off with?
Voodoo Voodoo.
Yeah, this has been here for quite a long time now.
It has, yeah. It's good fun though.
Yeah, it is. It had a couple of changes a few years ago with the outdoor section. Yeah, they're really good. Honestly, it's a shame we can't film inside these. The good thing is about the attractions here, they're all very long. But yeah, Hoodoo Voodoo coming up first, so we'll talk about it when we come out and also share our score out of 10. Well, we just started off there then with Hoodoo Voodoo, our first scare maze of the night. And yeah, with that one, it's a maze of 2 parts because you've got the section where you follow the rope and then also an area with theming.
You have indeed. So the first section, you follow in the rope, but you've got a bag on your head. But the issue is that I found this year is the bags was quite thin, so you could see quite a lot out of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good bits in there because you actually walk over mattresses and things as well.
Fun.
Change of texture. Obviously, you're holding the rope with your hands, but then they've got like carpet on the walls and stuff as well, which is good.
Pokes in the side.
Yeah, it was a little bit light on actors in there, I thought.
Was, yeah.
And then we made our way into the second section. So they take your hood off. Normally they kind of rip it off you, but this time they were just like, yeah, take your hood off.
Yeah.
And then made our way into the second section where you go through like this voodoo town. You go into like a cemetery. There's a trommel tunnel, and then there's a rope bridge near the end, which is quite cool. Some great theming. There's also quite a lot of animatronics in there as well.
Some of them really got me.
Yeah, some of the best scares. To be honest, my best scares in there were from animatronics. But overall, it did feel a little bit light on actors, in my opinion. Really we always start with that one because we're not a massive fan of bag on your head mazes anyway.
I don't really like them.
We prefer physical set pieces and props, so that's a good one to start with, and you build up throughout the night. But for me, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 for that.
I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I think, you know, we've enjoyed it in the past, but yeah, it was lacking a few actors that time. Thing is, we've got 5 more attractions to do and the scare zone. So yeah, let's make our way into our next attraction of the night. Shall we do Belvoir Manors?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's give this a go. It's a massive one, this. Loving the theming here in the queue for this one. And yeah, it's very atmospheric. Lovely evening for it tonight as well, which is great. And yeah, the attraction's located in this very large building here. Whoa, here we go. Fire effects. Oh, yes, fantastic. That was good timing. Look at that. Oh, love it. Yeah, they got fire all around the hub area. But yeah, we'll see when we come out. Looking forward to getting back inside here. It's quite a long one as well. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. The theming, the length of it was brimming with actors as well.
There was so many actors in there, it was great.
Oh, fantastic. Not so much big jump scares, but very immersive through there.
It was indeed.
You're going into like a big kind of abandoned hotel, and at first it's hard to understand what's going on. But as you make your way through the attraction that's close to 15 minutes in length, you soon realise that basically they want your body parts, and you go through this area and they're auctioning off body parts basically.
Indeed. The ceiling in there is amazing. There's just so much like little bits here and there.
Yeah, and what they get away with here, what you couldn't do at the bigger theme parks, is tiny little corridors and a lot of genuine props. You can tell they probably go to a lot of like charity shops and local shops, just get little things and just glue them all down.
Which is really good.
You know, the genuine little props, what they can just get from everywhere. Probably old bits from the offices here at Twinlakes.
A bit of
or they just get in, chuck them in the attractions, and it makes it feel so much more genuine. But yeah, that was fantastic. A good solid 9 out of 10 from me there.
I'm going to give it an 8.5.
One of my favourite scenes is where you go through like a salon area, like this hotel basically, and then you made your way into this club where there was a bar, and also there was someone playing a violin, but they'd actually turned a human body into a violin. But along with that, you got all sorts. You got some nice little pyro kind of effects in there going off as well.
Going on
some great sounds, some good smells. It's just an all-round solid attraction. Fantastic. That is one of my favourites that I've done this Halloween. Really enjoyed that. There's also plenty of fantastic photo opportunities throughout the event. As you can see here, you got this crash bus that I think was going to Leeds by the look of the front just there. Leeds, our favourite place. Leeds. Why is it our favourite, Charlotte?
Leeds. We always have disaster when we go to Leeds.
I know, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the people of Leeds are lovely, but we never have a good time because every time we've been, we've not got to like Leeds Valentine's Fun Fair. Twice we've been and it's been cancelled because of the weather. And we got there and it was cancelled. Leeds, our favourite place. We love you really, Leeds. We will come back and hopefully have a better time at Leeds at some point in the future. We got this great photo op with the bus just there. Oh, what we got? Oh, here we go, big inflatable. That's what you need, Charlotte, to dress up in for Scarefest. There we go. How awesome is this? Let's have a look at him round here from the front, shall we? There you go, massive inflatable. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Hey. Amazing. Oh, video. There you go. Oh, you need one of them, Charlotte. Honestly, you need one of them at Scarefest. Oh, that was an awesome street performer around. She was great. And then, yeah, over here you got this massive pumpkin as well. Originally it was going to be an animatronic, and I think it did move for 1 year, but yeah, I mean, look at the scale of this, probably 20 foot tall or something. But yeah, now they've kind of wrapped him a bit like a mummy, but it's still a great photo opportunity down here at the event, which is really good to see. Right, we're off into another attraction now.
We are indeed, the Pie Factory.
It's another one that's been here for quite some time.
It's a great maze.
However, Melton Mowbray is famous for its pies. So I can see why they've kept this one. But yeah, it's kind of indoors and then it's got outdoor sections as well. So we'll see you when we come out of Pie Factory. Well, we just come out of the Pie Factory and that was absolutely incredible.
Oh, there was some really good scares in there, some really good scares from animatronics as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. In all the attractions, you've got a mix really between actors and animatronics, and in there there's some brilliant ones, including this massive cage, and there's like 4 big bodies that come towards you.
It really scared me.
Oh, but along with that, of course, you got the chainsaw finale, but there's so much going on in there. Lots of genuine set pieces. They're all dressed as pigs as well.
I really like it.
I love it. And what makes these attractions, like we said before, you've got so many little props that they just put in there, loads of random things. Like in there was like a massive stack of fridges and stuff at the side. And what makes it is all the tight little corridors you're going through, and also there was a big squeeze in there as well, which we really like those. So that's where you walk down between 2 big inflatable pads, and then you kind of go down underneath them. Yeah, it's quite claustrophobic actually.
It is actually,
I'd say that all these attractions here are pretty claustrophobic in terms, you know, you're going through all these tight corridors and stuff. Sometimes they're only about 30-40 centimetres wide, tiny, and you're kind of on your side going through. That's what makes it. Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. Favourite scare maze of the night. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 from me too.
Absolutely fantastic, the Pie Factory. And worth pointing out that it's been here for quite a few years now. However, what I do like is how they made some changes to it.
There's a few changes in there, and there was good changes.
We've been saying quite a bit this Halloween how, you know, if the attraction's coming back, they need to at least update some of the scenes, and they've done that here at Xtreme Scream Park. Anyway, we've done 3 scare mazes. We're going into the scare zone now, which is clown themed, and we can take you inside this one. So let's go and check it out. Really nice atmosphere here on the hub. And yeah, this was kind of a new addition really a few years ago now. They brought more of the attractions down here, put all this nice seating in, the lighting. And yeah, it's great in my opinion. I do really like it. You got the moon just over there as well. So make our way down to the Unfair Fun Fair. And this looks like it's had some big upgrades. It was all outdoors last time. Whereas now, yeah, it's got this building as well. So we'll go inside and check it out. Got the big clown there as well. There we go. Let's go and check it out. Oh, what's this here? Bigfoot Willie. This looks like it's from an old ride at the park actually. Would have been on a guide rail, I think, that one. Yeah, it looks like it to me. Yeah, it's still got the seat belts in there. Loads of them down the side. Yeah, this fella's new out the front for this year. Whoa! Fire effects are going off again. Here we go. Oh, all the flames are going around the side. Right, let's go and have a look inside the scare zone. They got an old cart door ice cream stand in here. Look at that. Yeah, this is free flow. You walk any way that you want to. You got part of an old slide just here as well. There we go. Yeah, this had some big updates for this year. And yeah, you can come in here as many times as you want. When you come to this event, you can only go in this actual scare mazes once. For the scare zone, you come in as much as you want. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Another animatronic. There you go, it's resetting. That gives you an idea on their use of animatronics here. Really good. Ooh. Oh, they've done a good job with this in here. All the clown masks. Hello. Hey. Oh, the Bobcat Skyride. 2 tokens, please. Oh. Got the piano down here as well. Where's he sending us? Where are we going? In here? Okay. You have fun with the actors in these sort of things as well. Oh, it's a curtains maze. Oh, he's gone. There he is. Oh! Oh, this is great. Effectively, this is a scare maze, really, more than the scare zone. But you can just come in as much as you want. Oh! Oh, yeah, Charlotte, yeah. It's good that they let you film in here though. It gives you a bit of a preview of the actual scare mazes that they've got and all the great theming around. Those are random props in here, look at this. What an upgrade, Charlotte, on last year. Massive building. This is awesome. Loads of props. That's an old peddler, I think, up there. It's like a little museum of theme park history in here. Got the cars down here as well. Oh, really good upgrade for this year. Go out the back here as well. Oh, look at that massive plush in there, Charlotte. Oh, loads of random props around. This is pretty awesome, this. Oh, it stretches all the way around the back as well. Quite a few actors about, which is good. Ah, yeah, it is. There you go. Yeah, the full thing's an old train carriage.
Oh, a little tickle from last year.
Oh, another clown coming round. I don't think you can see much on the camera. There we go, we've got an old pirate ship just here. Look at that, there we go, probably broken. And yeah, they thought they'll put it in here. You can only just see the framework of it. That's quite funny. Oh, you got a friend there, Charlotte.
I don't know about your face so much.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of makeup. Oh, not that lot. A lot of makeup.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh. Got his horn out just there. Oh, yeah, this is fantastic. See you later. Oh, you got a new friend. This is really good. I like this. Let's just go back in this way because I feel like we might have missed some theming out the front. Yeah, you can free flow. You go any way that you want, which is good. You know what them lights look like on the front? You know when you go on them caterpillar coasters at parks? They're the lights kind of hanging over. I'm sure they are. Oh, yeah, it's awesome. Really good fun. That is the creepiest thing I've seen all night. Look at that. The way he's looking at you as well, Charlotte.
His little hand keeps coming out.
Oh. There you go. Well, you know how we just got a new house. Maybe we'll get him
You've got no
at the bottom of the bed,
Look at that.
waking us up over Halloween. A horse with sunglasses on there as well. Nice horse. Oh, another creepy one at the top. I love this in here. Oh, the big sign, the big star. Even all the cables. Yeah, this is amazing. Got some random box, a mirror ball box. I reckon they just bought a 12-inch mirror ball. Oh, let's put the box in. Colin the caterpillar. Oh, I've enjoyed this. This is fantastic in here. It was here last year, but it was just all outside. Yeah, really nice addition. And look at all these props. Fantastic. There you go, Charlotte. You're a ball machine. Well, that was absolutely brilliant. What a nice addition. And yeah, how it's built down here in the hub area. I feel like now, to be honest, it's only Hoodoo Voodoo that's not in this section now.
I know, that was really good. Loved it.
Especially that run through of Hoodoo tonight. I think that needs replacing and build something else down here now.
Completely agree.
Everything's coming into this hub area, which is much better. And it means they can close off the other part of the park.
Have it all at once.
Yeah, maybe even do a nice themed entrance into this hub then as well.
All sort of branches off.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see that. But no, that was brilliant. The actors in there were fab. And the fact that you got this big building as well. Awesome. Right, we've got the brand new scare maze for this year now. Uncle Enzo, Blackpool, Open Acres. Yeah, we're looking forward to this. And I tell you what, it's an atmospheric night for a corn maze, because look at the moon just over there. There was the corn maze here last year. It needed a bit of work, so I'm glad that that only stayed for 1 year. They've completely rethemed it for this year. However, I do hope there's one scare in here that we had last time. Do you remember?
I know, with the caravan.
Yeah, literally, you walked onto this caravan, oh, on one side, and it tilted like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was crazy. But yeah, we'll go inside and we'll see you when we come out. Let's go and see Uncle Enzo. Well, we just come out from seeing Uncle Enzo, and I tell you what, that was another really long attraction.
It was about 20 minutes long.
Crazy. In terms of the theme with that, it's kind of like an American farm that's set in this corn maze. We started off inside some beautifully new themed buildings for this year.
There's some fantastic theming in
Yeah,
there.
again, loads of genuine props that they put in there as well. Kind of going through like these little farm shacks. Not loads of actors at first. It was kind of building up the storyline.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with something like this. You don't want loads of actors straight away.
No, you
Build up the
don't.
storyline, the anticipation. You see something, you think something's going to happen, but it doesn't. It just keeps building up. And that's the beauty of a corn maze. We then had that caravan scene, which was great.
Oh no, I love the caravan.
Yeah, with a
scene.
very interesting scene in there. I'll leave that for you if you come to this event. But let's just say it's not very family friendly
No,
to
it's
talk about
not.
on here. Then you make your way into the corn maze. Very atmospheric. There was fire effects, the chainsaw finale, and yeah, some great scares because the corn was really high.
The corn was great this year.
Yeah, at the end as well, you made your way into like a bit of a strobe maze that was all built in some pallets that was really well done, and a few more indoor scenes to look at. I enjoyed it. It was a lot better than last year. It's still not one of my favourites at the event.
I completely agree.
But it was better than last year. I enjoyed the storyline of this American farm, and yeah, going around meeting some of the characters within. No massive jump scares, but yeah, everyone's
More fun,
terrified
isn't
of
it,
the
really? Everyone's
chainsaw.
terrified.
Yeah, they love it. But there we go. From me, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
Right, we've got 2 more attractions to do tonight, and yeah, we've got some more street entertainment to see as well.
But that's not the only thing she can do with swords. Oh no. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the ladder of swords. Or as I like to call it, the stairway to tetanus.
I hear the freeze.
little bit of footage there from the Xtreme Scream Park Freak Show with some very interesting acts just there.
Some balloons and swords.
Yeah, something a little bit different, but yeah, I do like how they got some entertainment on down here at the event. You got zombie paintball just off to the right there, £3 a go, upcharge. And you got this hearse just here as well with Xtreme Scream Park on the front. In my opinion, this is what needs to be out at the front of the event. Something like this, in my opinion. I just think that would be really nice, a way to welcome you in. Yeah, I mean, what they've done here with the hub area these past few years has really improved the aspect of the event, in my opinion. Feels a lot better having this now. However, yeah, it does need a better entrance, in my opinion. So yeah, I'd love to see them put this out the front. But yeah, look at this. Got this lovely lady in the back just there as well. She doesn't look very dead though, so I think she's all right. But here we go. Dare you visit the village? This year's harvest is to die for.
Let's go.
Should we go and visit? Here it is. Yeah, just around this way off the hub is the village. This is an absolutely amazing scare attraction, it really is. And you know, what makes the event is how you've got all the fire torches around as well, really adding to the spooky Halloween ambience. Yeah, we'll see you when we come out. Well, that was absolutely phenomenal. Best scare attraction I've done all year.
I had a drop to the floor scare.
Oh, it was amazing. And that was early on as well in the first scene. Massive drop to the floor. There's an air cannon behind the curtain. The shot was on the floor. And I think that because you had that.
I was on edge so much.
It set you up for the whole thing.
Oh, that was brilliant.
The clue is in the name with the theme of that one. It is a village. You go through multiple different buildings, including one of my favourite scenes where you've got this old container and it's set up like a school, isn't it?
So good.
You got all the desks, you've got all these hooded characters over there, and some great scares in there as well. You go through like the toilet block, you go through these outdoor scenes with the dog animatronic, and then you make your way into this massive church at the end.
That's my favourite scene.
You go in there and you're going up and down the pews that are all laid out, and you've got these kind of scarecrow type
sat
creatures.
on the road, you don't know who's real.
Oh, and they come out and just touch you on the arms as well. That's the thing here, they will touch you in these attractions, grabbing your legs, that sort of thing. That was absolutely amazing. Best scare attraction I've done all year, that was. 10 out of 10, off the scale for that one.
Same for me, all the way up there.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. It's good to see it because the village, when it first opened here, was my favourite. Then it had a year, it wasn't quite as good, but then that time it was fantastic. I've got to say, what I've loved tonight is as well, even though it is quite busy and they've got queues, they're not actually piling people through really quick.
Is nice.
Yeah, they're spreading the people out and it means you get better scares. And in the village, especially with that finale scene, it's really important that they do that.
You don't want it like where there's so many crowded people in that end scene, it needs to be minimal.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Honestly, I wish we could film inside them, but honestly, get yourself down here. It's a brilliant event. We're really enjoying it. And we've got one more left to do.
Ash Hell.
Yeah, Ash Hell Penitentiary. Of course, it's a prison-themed maze. So we'll go and check this out, and then afterwards, have a little look at the merchandise, catch a bit more of the atmosphere, and wrap up the vlog. Well, we just come out of Ash Hell Penitentiary, and again, that's another really long one, about 15 minutes, as you make your way through a huge prison with lots to look at in there.
Yeah, there's so much going on.
Oh, the theming is amazing. You make your way through lots of prison cells. They've got this scene where there's all these big barrels and lots of them come towards you. There's a few animatronics in there, however, there's lots of actors throughout.
There is. It's just so trippy with the lighting, how it just goes dark, then light, then dark. It really, like, changes.
It does, yeah. It's not strobing, and it's the way they do it that's very clever, because you feel like there's somebody going to be there. Next minute, the lighting's gone, and yeah, you can't see anything.
No, you can't.
It's really atmospheric, that. Great attraction. There's so much to look at, and you feel like you're in this big abandoned prison. Much like with the other attractions, there's just so much to look at. You got a good spark wall in there, which is good as well. It's like a metal wall, and then they touch it, and you get like a spark effect. You got some of the cracker kind of sound effects, like the pyro that they've got in there. They're really cool. Overall, it's a great attraction, and the good thing is they've made some changes for this year.
They have. It's sort of going. There's like a cell block, but there's loads of like tables, and then they've got the inmates sat in there, like eating on brains and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like how they've changed it, because it's been here for quite a few years now. But again, they've realised they need to freshen it up, put a couple of new scenes in. That's the good thing here at Xtreme. They're always doing that. For me, I enjoyed it. I'm going to give that 7.5 out of 10
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
Absolutely brilliant. Great to get back in there. And I tell you what, all 6 attractions really have been pretty good, other than Hoodoo Voodoo,
yeah,
I think.
Completely agree.
Yeah, that's the one that now it's time for that to go. And also, with its location, it's the other side of the event.
They need to sort of move it and put a new attraction in this hub sort of area.
Yeah, definitely, because this is where it's all at down here now. I'd love to see them do that for next year and retire Hoodoo Voodoo. But anyway, we'll have a little look at the merchandise. Might go on the Star Flyer as well, Excalibur, and then we'll wrap up tonight's vlog. Oh, I'm not too sure what he's doing over here, but oh, he got a nice suit on just there. You're right in there, you okay? Oh. Oh, big bin bag, what's he doing? Right, shall we have a look at the merch? Got the shop just here that's in the hub area for this event as well. So you got a selection of hoodies here available in the shop. You got them in black, grey and purple. Quite like this one actually, with it matching the logo. $29.99 for those.
Xtreme Scream Park on the back.
I do like the logo for this event. I mean, you saw it in the video thumbnail, but yeah, I do really like that. Yeah, some great merch just here in the shop. There you go. I thought you'd buy some shoes then. They're like my Skechers, they are. A bit cleaner though. Got some nice hats just there as well. Yeah, here in the shop, I like these neon strips they've got kind of hanging up inside here. Very atmospheric.
Shopper bag.
Oh, there you go.
Spider.
Just kind of your generic kind of Halloween stuff that you can get just there. Yeah, I do like the hoodies over here though. They're nice they are. Well, like we mentioned earlier on in the vlog, there's a couple of rides open here at the event as well, including the teacup just here.
Sitting in an egg.
Yeah, it's not really a teacup, is it? Yeah, there you go. It looks like there should be a theming central point just there in the middle. It's missing just there. Hey, Xfinity. Yeah, you got this open also, the Starflyer as well. Give that a go in just a moment. It's around the corner. But yeah, really enjoyed it. 6 great scare attractions that we've done tonight. Minus Hoodoo Voodoo, so 5. Yeah. No, it was okay. Well, it still wasn't really poor.
No, it was okay. It was just okay.
Better than the Invitation at Alton Towers anyway. It just doesn't take much, does it? But yeah, check out our other Halloween vlogs. We have got a Halloween 2022 playlist here on the channel if you haven't already seen it. Hard to get these going, very stiff. Just yeah, it needs a bit of TLC this does, like these painting up. To be honest though, it does fit with the Halloween theme in, but I think we'll come back to Twinlakes next year and do a vlog. Yeah, just in the normal day. I mean, it came a few years ago. They got the old buffalo from American Adventure here. I know you've not even seen it. Like, you don't see it during this event, you know. They got a nice little Wind in the Willows dark ride and stuff. So, yeah, we'll have to come back at some point. Yeah, go on the Starflyer now. Oh, lights off. Oh, that's spooky, that is. Or has there been a power cut? Oh, no. Hey, nice little ride there in the dinosaur eggs. Oh, got a clown just down here. And yeah, I'll ride next Excalibur just here now. Boy, here we go then, straight into it on Excalibur. Hey, get a good view over the events. Using single seats only on this one, so we can't sit together. Charlotte's behind. You look a bit cold there, Charlotte. Yeah, it's cold tonight. Florida feels like such a long time ago now. Yeah, you get a great view over the event. Yeah, you got the hub area off to the right. Hoodoo Voodoo's just underneath us. And the entrance is down here. So yeah, like I say, it'd be nice to kind of see them push the event more that way. However, this is a nice addition, having the Starflyer open just here. Only a small one, but it's got some nice lighting on. Adds to the atmosphere of the event. That soundtrack for Hoodoo Voodoo, so repetitive. It's like dun 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 dun. Got this massive dragon just here off to the right as well. That's really cool. Oh! Hey, up we go. Charlotte's freezing. Oh, it's cold this. Blimey. Xtreme Scream Park 2022. What a great night. Really enjoyed it. Always good to come make the most of it. It's only about an hour and 15 minutes away from us. So yeah, it's been good. Enjoyed coming back. Well, that was a freezing cold ride there on Excalibur.
I'm so cold
Oh,
now.
the teeth are chattering. But what a great night we've had here at Xtreme Scream Park. Obviously, we started off with Hoodoo Voodoo. We shared our thoughts earlier on.
Indeed.
And hopefully that'll see some changes for next year. I'd like to see it replaced with something new.
I'd like to see like a maze come into the main hub area so that everything's sort of all together.
100%, but we've really enjoyed it tonight. Everything just keep getting better. The village was phenomenal
I
tonight.
love the village, my favourite house of the night.
Loved that. Well, Belville Manors, that was really impressive. Pie Factory was really good tonight.
Pie Factory was my second favourite.
The new maze was better than what it was before. Not forgetting the scare zone, that was great tonight.
That was really good.
Big improvements there. Overall, they've done some really good things here for this year. I feel like it's a stronger year this year for this event.
I completely agree.
Lots to see, some great scares, and that one that Charlotte had in the village.
The fall on the floor.
Yeah, it's a good classic move. That is when Charlotte ends up on the floor. You know it's been a good scare. But no, what a great night! Thank you to Xtreme Scream Park for having us. We'll definitely come back to Twinlakes at some point in the future, maybe over winter or possibly next year, and come and see their family offering as well.
I'd like to come and visit.
Yeah, it's been a few years since I've visited in the daytime and come and get on the coasters here as well. But it's nice how they have a couple of rides open. It does complement the event.
It really does, yeah.
Honestly, get yourselves down here. The village is well worth it, and all the attractions are a good length. None of them are short.
No, they're not. They're all so long.
Everything's at least 10 minutes. Some are 15, nearly 20 minutes. You really get your money's worth down at this event, which is great. Anyway, in terms of the next vlog coming up, it will be from Hull Fair.
It will indeed.
Looking forward to this one. Charlotte's never been.
Get me on the Taggart.
My second time, yeah, I'll be on the Taggart. Loads of other rides at Hull tomorrow, so that'll be coming up. And then we've got a Halloweeny weekend coming up. We've got loads happening on the channel. Chessington Halloween. We're going to be back at Thorpe Park. We're going to be heading to Tully's Farm and Brick or Treat at Legoland. So that's our next little set of Halloween coming up. And we've got more planned closer to the big day itself.
We have indeed.
Thank you very much for joining us. And it leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you all in Hull.